Morning, YouTube. Piper Rookie here. Having a little smoking session as the sun comes up this morning. This is the coolest time of day in East Texas to actually enjoy a pipe. This in the evening, before I get started with my work day. So I watch a lot of videos of people going to the Columbus Pipe Show, and I'm really bummed that I missed it this year. It was literally, before I came back home to Texas, I was working in Michigan. I was 4.5 hours away from the location. And, don't get me wrong, I'm glad to be home, but I wish I could have attended. So anyways, November, I hope to see you all at the Texas Pipe Show, because that's the only one I'm going to actually have time to go see this year, is the Texas Pipe Show. This morning I'm having some, during the end of the Sutliff craze, let me turn around so you can see the label. I'm having the Sutliff Sunrise, which is their EMP match, which is, I wouldn't say it's a match, it's similar. A little bit of a more of a sweet florally note to it. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. It's not as pungent as the original EMP, but I'm waiting for some EMP to come in. But like I said, during the end of the Sutliff craze, I was the people that jumped online and bought anything and everything I could. Some of it was good, some of it was quite a bit of it I gave away. That's a big turkey vulture. A lot of turkey vultures out here. This is a, I don't know if you can see it or not, a Muro Armelini Europa. It's one of my favorite craggy root looking pipes. Smokes everything really good with that conical bowl shape. Anyways, I thought I'd just hop on here this morning and have a little smoke with you guys as the sun comes up over the woods and over the field and over the lake. That's another thing about that beautiful East Lake Tyler is known for bass fishing. It's a big fishing lake, but that and the alligators, yeah, they leave you alone. I mean, don't bother them, they don't bother you. I've never heard of anybody getting attacked. Only seen one on land once. But once you get down back towards the bayou end of the lake, the swampy area, that's where they all hang out. That's where a lot of the good bass fishing is, though. About it was two years ago, maybe it was 3 years ago. A 15-year-old girl caught the world's record smallmouth bass in that lake. It was a monster. The problem is, we're on the shore, you got to be kind of careful because the water moccasins, of course. That's why you got to have a certain kind of lure for them in your tackle box. Can get kind of aggressive. Going out, I didn't tamp it. Tell me what your thoughts and your opinions are on some of these older Sutliff matches. Been looking and ordering matches, and I ordered the Epiphany, this Cornell and Deal Epiphany. Haven't had that yet. It's supposed to be a Revelation match. I'm all out of Revelation. I actually enjoyed that tin. That was a really good find. Got it at Paul's Pipe Shop in Flint, Michigan. They going through their humidor, digging out old stuff, and I don't know, was at the shop or at someone's personal humidor at his home. It was so good. Still springy, still fresh. And little small tins. I wish I would have got a big tub of that. That'd be great. One day I'll find another one. Other than that, this week I gotta go for a little short trip. I'll be going through Jackson, Mississippi, so I'll stop at the Country Squire. I recently talked to David Allen Cole about the possibility of them bringing back Faulkner Flake. A few of us have talked about that. I loved Faulkner Flake. It was so good. I probably got it between 4 or 6 ounces of it left that I'm just gonna throw in the cellar and act like I never seen it. Sit on it for another couple years. But my suspicion, and a few of us that have talked about it, we think it's the old Sutliff 501c slices that they're using for their base. Has anybody had the Cornell and Deal Virginia slices? Let me know your thoughts on that. If it's any good, I might try to order some of that and see how that compares. The internet is full of rumors. That because of the Sutliff STG buyout. I mean, I've heard a few people talk about it, but I guess for legal reasons and the acquisition of the company and the liquidating of their stock, or not their tobacco stock and their equipment, and that they weren't allowed to make certain blends. People are blaming STG, but it's kind of part of the buyout agreement that they can't blend certain blends for a time period. But rumors are swirling that the next 1 to 2 years are going to slowly start bringing back some of the Sutliff blends. It won't be the original tobaccos because they liquidated all that or took what they wanted. But there'll be STG versions of Sutliff blends. So hopefully we get the Virginia slice back. That'd be amazing. Yeah, that's all I gotta say this morning. I watch traffic whiz by and enjoy a EMP match. Have my coffee before it gets too hot and I start my work day. Alright guys, that's it. Piper Rookie out.